Is this you navigating the brachial plexus?
I don't know what the that was.
Don't worry. Today, we are helping you understand brachial plexus in 3 minutes. First, the structure, starting with the 5 nerve roots. Draw 3 lines across and connect them at the end. Next, add small branches from top to bottom. Then connect C5, 6, 7 at the front. Now we divide into 5 sections like the tree. Roots, trunks, division, cord and branches. Roots at the cervical spine. Trunk at the triangle of the neck. Division behind the clavicle. Cords at the axilla. Branches are further down the arm. Then we start to add the individual nerves, starting at the root level. One at the upper trunk level. One at the lateral cord. We add rats at the posterior cord. Radial, axillary, thoracodorsal, and upper and lower subscapular. 3 at the medial cords. Lastly, we add the branches. Musculocutaneous, median and ulnar nerve. To finish, anterior and posterior divisions are added. To test dorsal scapular nerve, we examine the rhomboids by bringing shoulder blades back together under resistance. We test long thoracic nerve by checking the serratus anterior muscle and look for winging of the scapula during protraction. Suprascapular nerve is checked with strength of the infraspinatus muscle. The shoulder is externally rotated against resistance. Radial nerve is checked with tricep strength. Elbow is extended against resistance. Axillary nerve is tested with deltoid muscle. Shoulder is abducted against resistance. Thoracodorsal is tested with latissimus dorsi. The muscle contraction is felt with arms pushed down on the waist. Time to turn him around. Subscapular nerve is checked with subscapularis. A belly press test for shoulder internal rotation strength. Next, the lateral and medial pectoral nerve. Pectoralis muscle contraction is felt with hands pressing against each other. Musculocutaneous nerve supplies brachialis muscle. Elbow flexion strength is tested. Median nerve supplies thumb and finger flexors. The hand is asked to squeeze tight and don't let go. Ulnar nerve supplies hand interossei. The fingers are spread wide against resistance. We then check sensation of the medial arm. Lastly, a few additional tests before we finish. Horner syndrome with ptosis and meiosis of the left eye is a sign of T1 root and sympathetic injury. Trapezius strength is worth checking with shoulder shrug up, as accessory nerve is a common donor nerve for surgical treatment.
That's all folks, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get into some practice and ace the brachial plexus in the exams. If you find this helpful, don't forget to check out my channel.